Welcome back. So far in this series, we've been solving simultaneous equations using the elimination method. Today, we're going to look at another powerful technique called the substitution method. Let's look at the example together. As you can see, this question can be solved very easily using elimination by simply adding the equations. However, it's important to know more than one method because different questions suit different approaches. We have x plus y equals 7 and 2x minus y equals 2. Just like before, our goal is to find values of x and y that satisfy both equations. The first step in substitution is to make one variable the subject of an equation. In simple terms, we isolate the variable on one side of the equation. In this case, the first equation already makes that very easy. We have x plus y equals 7. I'll isolate x. To do that, I subtract y from both sides. This gives us x equals 7 minus y. Now comes the substitution. We're going to substitute this expression into the second equation, not the first. Instead of x in the second equation, I'm going to replace it with 7 minus y. So the second equation becomes 2 multiplied by, open bracket, 7 minus y, close bracket, minus y, equals 2. The brackets are very important. Now expand the bracket. Remember to multiply every term inside the bracket by 2. 2 multiplied by 7 is 14, and 2 multiplied by minus y is minus 2y. So we get 14 minus 2y minus y equals 2. Now combine the like terms. Minus 2y minus y gives us minus 3y. Next, subtract 14 from both sides. This gives us minus 3y equals minus 12. Finally, divide both sides by minus 3, giving us y equals 4. We've now found the value of y. Next, substitute y back into the equation. X equals 7 minus y. Replacing y with 4 gives x equals 7 minus 4, which means x equals 3. We've now found both variables. But before we finish, let's check our answer. Substituting x equals 3 and y equals 4 into the first equation gives 3 plus 4 equals 7. Correct. Now check the second equation. 2 multiplied by 3 minus 4 equals 2. That's 6 minus 4 equals 2. Also correct. So our final answer is x equals 3 and y equals 4. Whenever you're using the substitution method, remember these simple steps. First, make one variable the subject of an equation. In other words, isolate the variable. Second, substitute that expression into the other equation. Third, solve to find the remaining variable. Fourth, substitute that value back into the expression to find the other variable. And finally, check your answer. The lesson may seem a little long, but this method is extremely useful and can save a lot of time in many questions. As you practice more, you'll quickly learn which method is best suited for each type of simultaneous equation. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next lesson.